We welcome you to Game 2 of the National League Championship Series here from Dodger Stadium in LA. It's the Atlanta Braves who lead the series 1-0, taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers here at home for the second game of the series. Braves took a pitcher's duel in Game 1, a 1-0 finish for the Bravos as they rode off of that game in which Michael Harris hit a home run late to really put it away. It was 2-0 in Game 1. Game 2 here tonight before this series flips over to Atlanta. It'll be Julio Urias, who's 1-0 in the postseason for the Dodgers here at home, taking on Max Fried, who has no record this postseason from Dodger Stadium. We'll be back for first pitch after this. We welcome you back to LA. Julio Urias will be the starter tonight for the Los Angeles Dodgers, making his second start of the postseason. His first game against the Diamondbacks was a good one. He has one start under his belt. He got the win. He did not allow a run in 8 2/3. He was 1 out away from a complete game where they took him out because the Diamondbacks were threatening in the ninth. Ronald Acuna Jr. set to lead things off here for the Braves in Game 2. As the trip to the National League pennant continues here with a strike called to start things out on Acuna on a check swing. Didn't look like he went around, but they say he did, and that's how this game gets started. No balls in, a strike to Acuna off the plate that time, and it is 1-1. Acuna batting .200 this postseason. He was held hitless in 4 at-bats his last time, fouls this one away down the left side. He walked in his final at-bat, so he went 0 for 3 in 4 trips to the plate in Game 1. A ball and 2 strikes, Julio Urias kicks and fires, and Acuna pops it up foul. They'll do it again. Braves with a 1-0 series lead after the 2-0 win in Game 1. The 1-2 pitch. Inside, a swing and a miss. And that's how the night gets started for Urias. He strikes out Acuna to start the game. Now here is Matt Olson. Olson went 0 for 4 in yesterday's game as he takes a strike. He struck out twice, grounded out, and flew out as well. Julio Urias looking to continue his success in this postseason. The game against the Diamondbacks was a big one. 0-2. Almost threw a complete game shutout in that division series matchup. No balls, 2 strikes. Urias way ahead of Olson. Just outside. It's 1-2. You'll see the fastball from Urias a lot here tonight. The 1-2. Breaking ball off the plate, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, and a foul ball by Olson to stay alive. 93 miles an hour there on the fastball from Urias here in this opening inning. Two balls, 2 strikes here to Matt Olson. Foul ball off the end of the bat. Change up that time from Urias. So we've seen him display the fastball, the curveball, and now the changeup here early in this game. 11 pitches in. Another 2-ball, 2-strike pitch here to Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the game for Julio Urias. And there's 2 away here quickly in the first. And that'll bring up Boston Riley. Nobody on, 2 out for Riley. He went 0 for 3 and 4 at-bats. There's a diving play at shortstop. Vargas across. He got him. What a play. Vargas at short, deep in the 6 hole. Makes the play to retire the side. What a start to Game 2 for the Dodgers defense. Max Fried will get the start today for the Atlanta Braves. No record in the postseason, but the regular season statistics look like this. He had a 14-7 record with a sub-3 ERA. He was a workhorse this year for the Braves. And his task will be Mookie Betts to lead things up. First pitch here from Fried to Betts is in there for a strike on the inside corner. Mookie Betts has hit one home run this postseason. Last game he went 0 for 3 and 4 at-bats with a walk mixed in the middle of that. That ball's hammered foul. And it's quickly 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here. Max Fried to Mookie Betts. On the ground left side, charging in is Austin Riley, and the throw across will be in time to get him. And that's the first out for Max Fried. Let's take a look now at the Dodgers starting lineup. You just saw Mookie Betts lead things off for the ground out. Freddie Freeman, the former Brave, will stand in next, followed by Will Smith, Max Muncy, and JD Martinez. Chris Taylor gets the start today in the 6th hole, followed by the Vargas, Thompson, and Rojas trio at the bottom of the order. Here's Freddie Freeman, who has had an excellent postseason coming into tonight. Ball 1 downstairs. He's running .375 in these playoffs. He went 1 for 3 with a walk and a double in Game 1. There's a strike in there on the outside corner. And it's 1-1. Inside, 2 balls in to strike. Freddie Freeman had that big walk-off home run in Game 1 against the Diamondbacks. It's been the highlight of the postseason at this point. Hitters count to Freddie, the 2-1 from Fried. He got him to swing it upstairs, and it's 2-2. 2 former teammates going at it. A lot of former teammates with Freddie Freeman on the field here tonight. The 2-ball, 2-strike pitch is swung on and missed a strikeout for Max Fried. Both of these pitchers off to quick starts, 2 away here for Max in the bottom of the 1st. And now that'll bring in Will Smith with nobody on and 2 out. First pitch to Smith, hit in the air to right field. Acuna drifting back. He will have room to get there in a very quick 1-2-3 inning produced by Max Fried. A very quick first inning has come and gone. We head to the 2nd here in LA, no score. Sean Murphy will lead things off for the Braves to start the 2nd inning as we welcome you back to Dodger Stadium. Murphy batting .200 this postseason with a home run. Got 4 RBIs under his ledger as well. He went 0 for 4 in Game 1. Arias, a 13-pitch first inning. Set the Braves down 1-2-3. Murphy serves this one the other way for Vargas. And his throw across is in time. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here to start the 2nd. We're moving right along here very quickly, and here is Michael Harris, who had the big blow in Game 1. The solo home run to give the Braves some insurance in the top half of the 9th inning. Braves ended up winning Game 1 2-0. Takes ball high, 1-0. Harris batting .318 this postseason overall. 1 ball, no strikes here from Arias to Harris. And it's slap foul, 1-1. .95 miles an hour that time from Arias. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball in there. And it's 1-2. Braves lead the series 1-0 here in Dodger Stadium. Packed house to the roof, over 60,000 in attendance here for NLCS game number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and Harris goes down swinging. Already the 3rd strikeout for Arias, and there's quickly 2 away here. And now here's Ozzie Albies. First pitch to Olbies is hit the other way to right field. That ball's slicing away. That ball's going to fall in there fair and go into the corner. It's going to hop over the fence for a ground rule double, and that might have benefited the Dodgers because if that ball stayed in the park, Olbies might be standing on third base right now. But it's the first hit of the ball game. It belongs to Ozzy Olbies, and the Braves have a runner in scoring position here with 2 away after the 2-out double, and now here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch to Ozuna is in there for a strike, 0-1. Ozuna batting $190 in the postseason with a home run and an RBI. Had a hit in game 1. It was a double in the 7th inning of that game. He also struck out twice. He went 1 for 3. The 0-1 pitch inside, 1-1. 1-1. Runner on second here with 2 out for the Braves. Arias, swing and a miss, tied him up inside, and it's 1-2 now. One-two pitch inside. They'll do it at 2-2, and the deuces are wild for Julio Arias. Olbies off of second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and off the end of the bat, they'll do it again. Just missed inside, and it's 3-2. Jordan Luplow would be next for the Braves. Arias comes set, and the payoff is hit the other way. That is going to be a sliding play that can't be made in right field. Betts is thrown to the plate. Olbies comes in. It's in time. They got it. Mookie Betts, a laser beam from right field, guns down Ozzy Olbies at the plate. And the Dodgers off to a great start defensively. We welcome you back here to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Max Muncy to lead things off for the Dodgers. Excellent start to game 2 here. Very quickly going through the first inning and a half. As Muncy takes upstairs, 1 ball and no strikes. Good defensive start for the Dodgers. A couple of highlight plays already for them defensively. Braves had the game's first 10, and Ozzy Olbies double in the last half inning. Muncy fouls that one away, 1-1. Stays high, 2 balls and a strike to Max Muncy. So now hitters count to the slugger, the cleanup man for the Dodgers. On the grounded foul, 2-2 now. Foul back, they'll do it again at 2-2. Dodgers have not had a home run since the 7th inning of Game 3 against Arizona. 2-2 to Muncy, swing and a miss. Slider outside, got him. Second strikeout for Fried. And there's 1 away here to start the 2nd. And now here is JD Martinez. Martinez takes a strike. Yeah, it's 0-1. Batting .200 this postseason is Martinez. 1 home run, a tape measure shot in Arizona. A 1 pitch inside, a ball and a strike. Nobody on, 1 out here in the 2nd. Dodgers still looking for their first hit of the game here early in this one. Still looking for their first run of the series after being shut out in game 1. Inside, Martinez didn't bite, and it's 2 balls and a strike down.
2-1.
Hitters count the 2-1. Martinez fouls it straight back, and it's even now at 2-2. Inside, full count now. Chris Taylor to follow here for the Dodgers. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The payoff. High fly ball. He went up and got it. Drives it to left field. Luplow ranging back, and he runs it down just in front of the track. And allowed out number 2 here in Dodger Stadium. And now that'll bring in Mr. Postseason here in LA, the utility man Chris Taylor, as he gets his first start of the series. First pitch to him here is in there for a strike, a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Batting 2 for 3 to start the postseason, and 3 at-bats, obviously. The ball's in a strike, slap the other way, foul. And it'll be 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider downstairs. Taylor swung right over the top of it. And that one will retire the side. Another 1-2-3 inning to start the game for Max Fried, as we are through 2 here in LA with no score. We welcome you back to Dodger Stadium for the start of the 3rd inning. Jordan Luplow set to lead things off. He is without a hit here in the postseason. He went 0 for 3 with a walk in Game 1. There's a strike. That's 0-1. The lone hit of the first 2 innings belongs to Ozzie Albies and the Braves. 0-1 pitch is in there for a strike, and it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 pitch, and on a fist, he fouls it off to stay alive. Orlando Arcia will be next here for the Braves. 8-9-1 due up here for Atlanta. Breaking ball, fouled back. Arias at exactly 30 pitches here in the 3rd inning, as he prepares for another 0-2 pitch here to Jordan Luplow. Missed downstairs. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, swing and a miss. Blew a fastball right by him. 4th strikeout. Through the first time through the order for Arias, and there's one away here for Arcia. Arcia takes the first pitch fastball inside 1-0. Batting 300 this postseason is Arcia. He's got a couple RBIs under his belt, including one in Game 1. He was responsible for the first Braves run on the scoreboard in the series. 1-0 pitch. Hit the gap in right center field. This ball might be trouble, and it will be. Drops in, and one hops the fence. Arcia on his way to second. The relay will come towards third, but Arcia is into second with the Braves' second double of the contest. So Albies and Arcia, the 2 guys with hits so far, and both of them are doubles. He barreled that thing up any more elevation, and he might be jogging around the bases. But now the Braves have a runner in scoring position with 1 out for the top of the order, and Acuna, who takes a first pitch fastball off the plate. And it's 1-0. Struck out his first time, 0 for 4 with a walk in the series so far. One-0 pitch to Acuna, breaking ball, little pop-up, shallow left. Coming on is Martinez, it's going to fall in, base hit. Arcia around third. Taylor's throw to the plate will be up the line. And it's a bloop single and an RBI for Acuna. Braves strike first in Game 2. It's 1-0. That ball just kind of flew off the end of the bat into no man's land in left field. And a double followed by a single puts the Braves in front first. And now here's Olsen, who pops up the first pitch on the infield. It'll be Muncy to make the play, and there's 2 away. And now Austin Riley will stand in. So in both games, 1 and 2, the Braves take a 1-0 lead in the 3rd inning. RBI single by Acuna moments ago, the Olsen pop-up, and now here's Riley. It's a pitch out, but nothing's going on over there with Acuna. So a 1-out count here to Austin Riley after the pitch out attempt. Acuna stayed put over at first. Normal pitch inside, and it's 2 balls and no strikes to Riley. And now Arias will check on Acuna over there. 2 teammates over there at first base, Freeman and Acuna. In the rematch of the 2021 NLCS, in which Freddie Freeman played for the Braves against these Dodgers. Fouled back at the plate by Riley, and it's 2-1. Hitters count to Austin Riley, the 2-1 pitch. Strike in there, fastball right down the middle. And it's 2-2 now. And the deuces are wild here for Arias. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Acuna off of first, he takes off. The pitch is fouled off. Another look over there at Acuna. Deuces wild still here for Arias. Acuna took off the last pitch, and Arias checks on him again. Acuna stays put this time, and Riley ticks downstairs. It's full at 3-2. So now Acuna will be on the move on the pitch. As the payoff is on the way from Arias, a pickoff. Acuna's running. Throw to second is in time. They got it. More defense for the Dodgers. But before that happened, the Braves strike first. A little bloop single turns into an RBI, and the Braves strike first here in Game 2. It is 1-0 Atlanta. Miguel Vargas leading things off here for the Dodgers. Here in inning number 3, as he takes a strike, it is 0-1. Vargas batting .071 coming into this at bat in the postseason. Popped him up on the infield for Olsen. He's got it for out number 1. Max Fried off to a good start here in Dodger Stadium, as the Dodgers bats have gone cold after a good initial series against the Diamondbacks. Here's Trace Thompson now. 1 out, nobody aboard for him. First pitch to Trace is a breaking ball in the dirt, and it is 1-0. Thompson batting .333 this postseason. He did not play in Game 1. Slapped that one foul. It's a ball and a strike. (1-1) downstairs. 2 balls in a strike. Hitters count to Thompson. Hitters count the 2-1. Hammered foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called inside corner. And the first looking strikeout for the Dodgers, but they're 4th overall and free to set down the first 8 batters of the game. Just frozen. On the inside corner, Thompson goes down looking, and now the 9-hole hitter, Miguel Rojas. First pitch in there, fastball for a strike. Quickly 0-1. Batting .357 this postseason with a couple RBIs is Rojas. 1 for 3 as he checks his swing there, 1-1. 1 for 3 in game 1. He hit a double after striking out twice. A ball and a strike and a swing and a miss. And it's 1-2 now. Max Fried looking to set down the entire Dodger order to start the game. Off the end of the bat, Rojas stays alive. The 1-2 pitch off the end of the bat. And they'll do it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 on the way. Strike 3 called. No, they call it on the swing. Either way, it's a strikeout. And Max Fried, 9 up, 9 down to start the game. Goes through the entire order unscathed. And he's got 5 strikeouts to his credit, first time through the order. Back here in Dodger Stadium for Game 2 of the National League Championship Series. Braves off to a 1-0 start in this game and the series as well. The Dodgers have not scored since the 7th inning of Game 3 of the NLCS. They were shut out in Game 1 of this series, and so far nothing on the board in Game 2. Austin Riley gets to start fresh as he swings at the first pitch and fouls it away. His at-bat ended with Acuna getting picked off at first base, so he gets a fresh count here as he's behind 0-1. A 1 pitch, reaches for that one, fouls it away, and it's 0-2. Riley, Murphy, and Harris here in the 4th, with the Braves leading 1-0. Stays high. Ball and 2 strikes now here to Riley. A 1-2 pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Austin Riley at the dish. Fouled straight back. I'll do it again at 3-2. Riley, who grounded out to shortstop his first time to the plate, looking to continue this lengthy at bat to start the 4th. Pitch number 50 on the way from Marias is hit to center field. That ball's going to fall in for a base hit. Good at bat there from Austin Riley. Here to start the 4th inning. He worked it full, fouled off a couple pitches, and then serves it into center field for a base knock to start the inning. And now that'll bring in Sean Murphy after the leadoff man gets aboard. First pitch from Arias to Murphy is in there for a strike. Murphy grounded out to second base his first time to the plate. Batting average of the postseason dropped down to $190 after that. Riley off of first with nobody out. The 0-1 pitch here to Murphy. Hit to the left side. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Riley will turn and head for third as Taylor tries to dig it out of the corner. He gets it in quickly. Here comes the throw to the plate. Riley slides in safely. It's an RBI double for Sean Murphy. And the Braves take a 2-0 lead. He just served that one down the line. And it's an RBI double for the Braves catcher. Riley goes first to home. And the bats are flowing now for the Braves. Now here's Michael Harris, who takes inside 1-0. This crowd's starting to get antsy here. The Dodgers haven't scored at all in this series to this point. Two balls and no strikes. Braves already have the same score that they won in game one, 2-0. Dodgers have been held scoreless for 14 innings now. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Murphy off of second, and a run home in the inning. Still nobody out. Hitters count to Michael Harris. Off the end of the bat, fouled into the seats. And it's 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Breaking ball, fouled at the dish. Two inside. He has to duck out of danger there, and it's full now to Harris with Olbies, who got the hitting started in the game, waiting on deck. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Michael Harris. Arias with the payoff. Breaking ball downstairs, he walked it. And now Harris is aboard, couple runners on for the Braves. And here's Ozzie Albies, who doubled back in the second. First hit of the ball game for him. Then it got thrown out at home trying to score by Mookie Betts. Runners on first and second, still nobody out. Downstairs 1-0. Albies takes an inside strike, 1-1. Murphy, the guy at second. Harris, the guy on over at first. 1 run already home in the inning for the Braves. Fouled away 1-2 to Ozzie Albies here. One-two pitch. 2-2 now. A lot of pitches already here for Arias in the inning, and still nobody out. Braves have been working counts. Inside, it hit him. A breaking ball gets away, and Olbies is aboard, and now the bases are loaded. And the bases are loaded for Marcell Ozuna, who singled back in the second. Still nobody out. Murphy at third, Harris at second, Albies at first, Ozuna at the plate. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. 0-1. Ozuna fouls that one away, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled back by Ozuna. They'll do it again at 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. High fly ball into center field. This ball's hit pretty well. Thompson going back just in front of the track. He'll make the catch. Murphy will tag and head in from third, and the Braves take a 3-0 lead. Sacrifice fly there from Marcell Ozuna to make it a 3-0 Braves lead. Also tagging on the play was Harris. He goes to third. Murphy comes in to score, and the Braves have a 3-0 advantage here in Game 2. And now here's Jordan Luplow, runners at the corners here with 1 out. First pitch swing, bounce it away, 0-1. Harris, the runner at third. Olby's still on over at first. 2 runs home in the inning for the Braves. Luplow hits this one towards the gap in left center field. That's going to get down and roll to the wall. Harris comes in to score. Olby's is flying around the bases. He will come in to score as well. It's a 2-run double, and the Braves blow it open here in the 4th. Jordan Luplow with a 2-run double to make it 5-0. Well, this crowd cannot believe what they're seeing here at home. And that's going to be it for Arias. The Braves knock out the Dodgers ace after 3 innings plus. Coming into the game now for the Dodgers will be Ryan Pepoy. 9 games under his belt with a 3-0 record, 36 innings pitched, 3.47 ERA. He is in a hole. Well, the Dodgers are in a hole. A 4-run inning for the Braves. Still only 1 out for Orlando Arcia, who takes downstairs on the first pitch from Pepoy. Four runners coming in to score for the Braves in the inning. An RBI double by Sean Murphy. A sacrifice fly by Ozuna, and then a 2-run double by Jordan Luplow. That's a ball outside to Arcia, and he's ahead 2-0 now. Pitch, Arcia off the end of the bat, flies this one into right field. Betts is there. Luplow will tag from second, and then stop. 2 away here. So Luplow remains at second base. Flip things back over to the top of the order with Ronald Acuna Jr. at the dish. RBI single his last time back in the last inning. Runner on second remains Jordan Luplow as Acuna stands in here with 2 outs, already 4 runs home in the inning. Acuna takes a strike. Strike called on the outside corner. It's quickly 0-2 to Acuna. Oh, 2 pitch. Acuna hits a high fly ball that's foul. And they'll do it again at 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. A swing and a miss. Acuna goes down swinging to end the inning, but not before the Braves strike for 4 runs to break it open to a 5-0 advantage for the Braves. We welcome you back to Dodger Stadium for the start of the 4th inning. A 2-sided story to this game. On one side, pitching a struggle. On this side, pitching is not a struggle, but right on cue, Betts lines the first pitch into left field for a base hit to start off the inning. So let's see if the Dodgers can get something going here. They have yet to score in the series. As we take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud, Mookie Betts lines that one into left field, 111 miles an hour off the bat. But the Dodgers have not been able to score at all in this series yet. Freed just gave up his first hit, and now here's Freddie Freeman to the dish. He takes a strike, 0-1. So runner on first, nobody out. Leadoff single by Betts moments ago. Top of the order here for the Dodgers, looking to get something going offensively for the Dodgers. That has been virtually impossible so far. Freeman got a hanger, and he missed it. He pops it up down the left side and foul. They'll do it at 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here to Freddie Freeman. Just off the plate. Not a bad pitch placement there from Freed. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him to chase it outside, and a strikeout of Freddie Freeman for the second time in as many at-bats. And there's 1 away here in the 4th for Will Smith. Smith flew out to right field to end the first inning. Runner on first, one out for it. First pitch is a fly ball into shallow center field. Harris coming on, and he runs it down for out number 2. Michael Harris showing off the speed out there in center. And there's 2 away here for Max Muncy. So the leadoff single by Betts, and then a strikeout and a fly out of Freeman and Smith, and now there's quickly 2 away. First pitch just misses upstairs. It's 1-0. On the ground, foul to the right, and it's 1-1. One, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. One-two pitch. Oh my goodness, he somehow made contact with that. And the inning will continue. 1-2 pitch. Just off the plate. 2-2. And the deuces are wild here from Max Fried to Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Number 7 already for Max Fried. Leadoff single was no problem. He sent down the next 3. And it's 5-0 Braves after 4. Matt Olson set to lead things off here in the 5th. 2, 3, and 4. Olson, Riley, and Murphy due up here for the Braves. Coming off of a 4-run inning their last time to the plate. Little jam shot, shallow center. And Rojas runs it down for out number 1. Second time Olson has popped out in as many at-bats. Quickly 1 away here for Austin Riley, who singled and scored last inning. It was the first run of 4 that the Braves scored in the 4th. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Nancy Almonte warming up in the Dodger bullpen. Oh, 1 checked his swing on a high pitch. He went around and flipping it 2. Pitch stays high. Tried to go up there again. Riley didn't bite that time. And it's 1-2. And he's worked it to even at 2-2 now. It goes from 0-2 to 2-2. As Austin Riley is 1 for 2. On the ground right side. Freeman off his wrist. It jammed him. And Riley is going to run it out. It's an infield hit unless they call it an error. They're going to call it a hit for Austin Riley. The second in as many at-bats. Freeman couldn't handle it as he tried to backhand it and jammed him up on his wrist, and Riley was able to hustle it out. So a leadoff single on an infield hit from Riley. Now here's Sean Murphy. Runner on first, 1 out here in the 5th inning for the Braves. Just does nick the zone, and it's 0-1. RBI double his last time for Sean Murphy. He also grounded out to second. Came around to score as well last inning of play. Riley off of first. The pitch off the plate, 1-1. One, checked his swing. No, he did not that time. It's 2-1. So hitters count now to the Braves catcher. The 2-1 pitch. Off the plate, 3-1. Michael Harris waits on deck for Atlanta. Still hitters count to Murphy, this time at 3-1. Off the outside corner, got the call, and it's full count at 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Change up on the inside, got him. And there's 2 away here in the inning. And now that'll bring in Michael Harris, who is 0 for 1 with a walk. He walked his last time, and then he came around to score. He struck out back in the second. First pitch to him here is in there for a strike, nothing into 1. Runner on first is Austin Riley. 0-1 pitch here to Harris is popped up left side. Long run for Taylor. It's going to drop in foul. And it's 0-2 here to Harris. Papoy trying to get out of the inning. A little ground ball to third. Max Muncy's got it. He goes to second. And the side is retired. Braves strand 1, and after 4.5, it's 5-0. Katie Martinez set to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. 5, 6, and 7 hitters due up here for the Dodgers. Pitch number 50 from Fried, a slap foul to the right. And it's 0-1. Just 1 hit on the line for the Dodgers so far. It was the Mookie Betts single to start last inning. Dodgers very hard to get hits for him in this series so far. Martinez takes a strike at the knees, and it's quickly 0-2. Max Fried is rolling. On the ground right side, Olsen's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for out number 1. And Max Fried just continues to mow him down. He's retired 13 of the first 14 batters to the plate. Now here's Chris Taylor. Nobody on, 1 out for him here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch to Taylor, popped up foul, 0-1. Taylor on the ground to shortstop. Orlando Arcia's got it. And his throw across is in time for out number 2. So a couple ground out victims here to start the inning for the Dodgers. And then there's quickly 2 away here for Vargas, who was 0 for 1 with a pop out back in the 3rd. Ball 1 outside. Off the end of the bat, he pops it up. Right side for Olsen. He's got it in foul territory, and the side is retired. Boo Birds starting to rain down here at Dodger Stadium. No offense whatsoever for the Dodgers at all. Top of the 6th inning here in Dodger Stadium. 5-0 Braves have the lead here in game number 2 of the National League Championship Series. It's been all Braves as this ball's grounded to the right side. Backhanded by Vargas, long throw. Got him by half a step. Good play over there at second base by Vargas. On the backhand, the throw on the run just did get Olbies by half a step. Dodgers have had a couple of defensive plays, but that's the only thing that's really gone their way so far, as Ozuna stands in and takes high 1-0. No offense whatsoever for the Dodgers. It's been all Braves in that category. A 4-run 4th inning really puts them where they are now. 1-0 pitch to Ozuna. He went around, they say, and it's 1-1. Downstairs, and it's 2-1. So hitters count now to Ozuna. Sacrifice fly, his last time to the plate. There's a strike at the top of the zone. And it's 2-2 now. Jordan Luplow would be next here for the Braves. 2 balls, 2 strikes off the end of the bat. Ground ball to Freeman. This time he handles the backhand, and Papoy wins the race to the bag for out number 1. Or excuse me, out number 2, and there's quickly 2 away here for Jordan Luplow, who is 1 for 2. The ringing 2-run double to cap things in the 4th inning for the Braves. First pitch to him here is right down the middle. 0-1. Swing and a miss slider at the bottom of the zone, and it's quickly 0-2 here to Jordan Luplow. Downstairs, a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody on, 2 out. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Fastball blew right by him. And that'll end the inning. Braves go down 1-2-3. 8-9-1 due up for the Dodgers as they look to get some offense going. Bottom of the 6th inning here in Game 2 of the NLCS. It's been all Braves to this point. Trace Thompson looking to change that narrative as Max Fried has just been mowing them down. Pitch count is excellent as he serves a ball in there 1-0. 57 pitches here in the 6th. 58 is a strike, and it's 1-1. Thompson, Rojas, and Betts. Back to the top of the order we go in this inning. 1-1, just missed off the plate. It's 2-1. Hitters count the 2-1 to Thompson off the fists and foul back 2-2. Dodgers need some sort of offense going. They have not scored. We mentioned it a couple times since the 7th inning of Game 3 of the NLDS. Checked his swing on 2-2. He did not go, and it's full count at 3-2. With Rojas waiting on deck. 3 balls, 2 strikes here for Max Fried. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for Max Fried. He's got 8 of them. And this one to start the inning. 1 away here for Miguel Rojas. Struck out back in the 3rd. He is 0 for 1. First pitch in there. And it's 0-1. Swinging a pop-up right side. Acuna running and running there to make the catch, and there's 2 away. Look at the speed by Ronald Acuna. But in foul territory, runs it down for out number 2, and nothing is going right for the Dodgers as they flip things back over to the top of the order for Mookie Betts, who has the lone Dodger hit of the night. He came in the 4th inning on the first pitch he saw of that at-bat. First pitch to him here is upstairs. It's 1-0. So now we start the 3rd time through the order for the Dodgers. Something's got to give for Los Angeles here. Already 2 out, nobody aboard in the 6th. Max Fried is cooking. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Strike 1, 2 balls into strike. Hitters count now to Betts. Inside, 3-1. Freddie Freeman would be next. Three-1 to Betts. Got the call in the bottom of the zone, and it's 3-2. The payoff pitch here for Max Fried is a foul ball. They'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Another payoff. On the grounded foul, they'll do it again. Max Fried at 71 pitches here in the 6th inning. Another payoff pitch. Fouled away again. Betts making him work. 3 balls, 2 strikes again. Another foul ball at the plate. Good at bat here for Mookie Betts. A good battle between these two guys. Going at it. Another 3-2 and a ground ball base hit to the right field side. Mookie Betts has both of the Dodgers hits and one an at bat for Mookie as he's aboard here with 2 out for Freddie Freeman. So now here comes Freddie Freeman to stand in following Betts' base hit. 1 on, 2 out here in the 6th. Dodgers trying to get back into this game. First pitch from Freed is in the dirt, 1-0. Freeman 0 for 2 with a couple swinging strikeouts. Runner on first is Mookie Betts. 1-0 pitch here to Freeman. Foul back and it's 1-1. Check on Betts over there as he gets back in safely. Freeman with 2 home runs this postseason. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 came here at home and 1 went out of the ballpark in Arizona. Hits this one towards the gap in left center field. Luke Lowe drifts over and runs it down for out number 3 of the inning. Again, the Dodgers can't strike offensively as we head to the 7th. Orlando Arcia set to lead things off as we welcome you back to Dodger Stadium for the start of the 7th. 9-1-2 due up here for the Braves. Arcia, Acuna, and Olsen. As Arcia takes upstairs, it is 1-0. Arcia doubled and scored back in the 3rd inning. He scored the game's first run for the Braves. He flew out to right field his 2nd time to the plate. He's ahead 1-0 here. As Papoy remains in the game for the Dodgers. Right side, that is a diving play by Vargas. Throw to first is in time. The Dodgers have had no problems defensively whatsoever as Vargas makes another highlight reel play defensively. It's just the offense that has been struggling for the Dodgers. Defense is fine. As we flip things back over to the top and Acuna who takes inside, it's 1-0. RBI single early in the game for Acuna. Struck out his 1st and 3rd times to the plate. 1-0 pitch. He went around. 1-1. One off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Games 3 and 4 will be in Atlanta. As this ball is 2-2 and the Braves are threatening to go back home up 2-0 in the series. Two pitch off the plate, full count to Ronald. Matt Olson waits on deck for Atlanta. Nobody on, 1 out here in the 7th. Payoff pitch to Acuna. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt. Drop third strike rule is in effect. Throw to first is in time, and there's 2 away. Acuna strikes out for the 3rd time in 4 at-bats. And there's 2 away, nobody aboard for Matt Olson. Olson 0 for 3. He's popped out his last 2 at-bats. Takes inside 1-0. He struck out back in the 1st, popped out to 3rd, and then popped out to short. His last time, he's still hitless through the first 2 games of the series. Two balls, no strikes. On the ground right side, Vargas makes an easier play this time and flips it to first in time to retire the side. We hit the 7th inning stretch here in LA, 5-0 Atlanta. Will Smith in the heart of the Dodger order due up here in the 7th inning. As they look to get something going offensively, it's been nothing at the plate for the Dodgers. Just 2 hits for them in the game, and both of them belong to Mookie Betts. They have not had a runner past first base here tonight. 1-1. Breaking ball off the plate, 2 balls in, a strike now. Two, 1, swing and a miss. Two balls, 2 strikes now here to Will Smith. Max Fried looking to continue to mow him down. And this ball is hit down the left field line. That's a fair ball. It goes into the corner. The Dodgers, for the first time tonight, will have a runner past first base. Yeah, it's a leadoff double for Will Smith. Let's see if that starts something now here for LA. Gets the crowd into it for the first time in a while. And now here is Max Muncy, who is 0 for 2. He swings at the first pitch and fouls it back, 0-1. Couple strikeouts for Smith. He's 0 for 6 in the series. Or excuse me, for Muncy. 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Outside, a ball on 2 strikes. JD Martinez waits on deck for the Dodgers. One swing of the bat gives the Dodgers some life, as they still look for their first run of the series. That ball's hammered foul. And it's 1-2 still to Muncy. Breaking ball fouled away. They'll do it again at a ball and 2 strikes. Two downstairs, making him work. As the pitch count starts to get up for Fried here, he's about to throw his 90th here in the 7th. Swing and a drive into the gap in left center field. That ball's going to get down. It's going to go to the wall. Dodgers on the board for the first time in this series as Smith comes in to score. Back-to-back doubles puts the Dodgers on the board. It's 5-1. As the Dodgers look to get Max Muncy out of the game, or excuse me, trying to get Max Fried out of the game. An RBI double by Max Muncy, and now here's JD Martinez. First pitch to him, stays high, 1-0. Braves starting to get action going in their bullpen, as Fried is approaching 100 pitches. Still nobody out in the inning and a run home. Back-to-back doubles to start. High fly ball into center field. Harris ranging back. This ball's hit pretty well. This ball is caught out there on the warning track. Tagging and hitting for third is Muncy, and he gets in there safely. Nearly a big fly for Martinez. Instead, he's allowed out number 1. And there here's the utility man Taylor. Postseason hero for the Dodgers. Postseason legend for the Dodgers. Comes in with a runner 90 feet away. Trying to get the Dodgers back into this game. First pitch to him. In there for a strike. Silences this crowd for a moment. Marcel Iglesias and Nick Anderson both going at it in the Braves bullpen. Taylor hammers it foul. Dodgers finally break in the bats in the 7th inning of game 2. Off the end of the bat, popped up, that'll go foul. Strike three called, top of the zone. Borderline, but it looked like it clipped it. And a big strikeout there for Max Fried. There's two away. And here is Miguel Vargas. Takes a ball outside. Close pitch, and it's 1-0. Base hit brings the Dodgers within 3. As they have a runner on third here with 2 out. Vargas fouls it away 1-1. The 1-1. Right side. One hop into the glove of Albies. His throw to first is in time to retire the side. Could have been worse for the Braves, but the Dodgers do get on the board. It's 5-1 as we head to the 8th. Austin Riley set to lead things off in the 8th inning as we welcome you back to Dodger Stadium. The goose egg has been cracked by the Dodgers as they finally get on the scoreboard. They're still down 4 though, as their defense looks to shut the Braves down to give their offense a chance as they start to heat up the bats finally. But is it too little too late for the Dodgers? We'll find out here in the next couple innings. That's a strike and it's looking at 2. You can feel the momentum starting to shift in this building a little bit. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. A 3-pitch strikeout for Papoy. 5 strikeouts into the bullpen. He's done a great job. Ever since Arias got knocked out of the game, the Braves have not really had a whole lot of offense. And now here is Sean Murphy. In fact, the Braves only have 1 hit since that 4-run inning in the 4th. And it came in the 5th. 1-0 to Sean Murphy. Inside, 2 balls and no strikes. (2-0) to Sean Murphy. Foul it away, 2-1. Pitch number 50 out of the bullpen now for Papoy. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Roll over to the left side, and Muncy on the backhand. His long throw across is in time for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down to start the inning, and now here is Michael Harris. Harris 0 for 2. He walked back in the 4th inning. There's a foul ball and a pitch right down the middle. Nobody on, 2 out for him. There's a drive into the right center field gap. That ball's got some carry. That ball is gone just over the wall for Harris. He has homered in both games 1 and 2 as the Braves get that run right back. Six to 1, Atlanta on top. Michael Harris, another drive. He just squared that one up. His one in game 1 was an opposite field shot. And that time he just drives it to the right center field gap. Braves get that run right back, and they're back to a 5-run advantage. It's 6 to 1. Albies swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Silences this crowd here in Dodger Stadium. Left side, Muncy with a good snag. His throw across is in time to get Albies. But the damage done. Michael Harris shows off the power once again. Braves get that run right back. And it is 6 to 1 heading to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th inning here at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers down to their final 6 outs here as they trail by 5 to the Max Fried Braves. They leave Fried out there as he throws his 100th pitch, and it's high 1-0. Dodgers down to their final 6 outs, and they trail by 5. Breaking ball fouled away, and it's 1-1. There's only been 2 home runs in these first 2 games, and Michael Harris has both of them. One in game 1 and one moments ago here in game 2. Thompson takes a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Max Fried over 100 pitches, still mowing him down. Now here's the 9-hole hitter, Miguel Rojas. Nobody on, 1 out. 5 outs remaining for the Dodgers. Line drive caught by Austin Riley. And there's 2 away here very quickly in the 8th inning. And now back to the top of the order we go, and Mookie Betts. Couple base hits for him in 3 at-bats. He's 2 for 3. Nobody on, 2 out very quickly here in the 8th. First pitch fouled away, and it's 0-1. Down the right field line. And it's going to drop in foul. They have a shift on for him, so Betts lucky to stay alive. And it's quickly 0-2 to Mookie. Checked his swing, didn't go, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Max Fried on 107 pitches, about to throw his 108th. As he tries to retire Betts. And it's ripped foul. They'll do it again. One and 2, fouled away again. Loopy curveball there. 4 outs remaining for the Dodgers. Braves looking to go up 2-0 in the series. The 1-2, breaking ball away. 2-2 now. We're about to see the 110th pitch. Excuse me, the 111th pitch for Max Fried. The deuce is wild offering. On the ground towards shortstop. Arce on the forehand. Off balance. Throw across is in time. A scoop by Olsen on the back end. Retires the side. Arce with the range. Dodgers down to their final 3 outs as we head to the 9th. Jimmy Nelson will take over the pitching duties for the Dodgers, and we welcome you to the 9th inning. 28 games under his belt with a 1-2 record. 29 innings pitched and a 1.86 ERA this season. As Marcell Ozuna will be his first task, RBI single earlier in the ballgame for him. Or excuse me, RBI sacrifice fly back in the 4th. He singled his last time. 0-1, 1-0. That ball stays high, and it's 2-0 here to Ozuna. Ozuna pops it up, shallow left. Taylor coming on, and it'll be Taylor to run it down. 1 out here in the 9th. Ozuna a fly-out victim, and now here's Jordan Luplow. 2-run double back in the 4th inning for him. He struck out in his 1st and 3rd at-bats. 1 out, nobody aboard for him here in the 9th. Strike 1. Victor Gonzalez and Daniel Hudson warming up in the bullpen just in case for the Dodgers. I'm assuming we will see Rafael Iglesias for the Braves in the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 to Luplow. Breaking ball hammered to the left side. It's a base hit. And a 2-hit night for Jordan Luplow. And there's a runner aboard here in the 9th for Atlanta. 102 miles an hour off the bat there for Jordan Luplow. Base hit to left field. And now here is Orlando Arcia, who is 1 for 3 with a double back in the third inning. He also came in and scored in that sequence. Runner on first with 1 out. Arcia swinging a miss. Just missed downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
1-1.
Or excuse me, 1-1. To Orlando Arcia. Luplo off of first. The pitch. Fouled and complete, and it's 1-2. One-two pitch to Arcia. Off the fists and fouled back. It stays alive. One-two pitch. He went around into strikeout. And there's 2 away here in the inning. And now back to the top of the order we go on Ronald Acuna. 1 for 4 with an RBI single earlier in the game. That came in the third inning. He scored the first run of the game. He stands in with 2 outs and a runner on first here in the ninth. First pitch to Acuna stays high. It's 1-0. Inside, 2-0.
2-0.
In the dirt, good stop behind the plate by Will Smith. And it's 3-0 to Ronald Acuna. Let's see if Ronald has the green light here, 3-0, with 2 outs in the ninth, up by 5. He takes a strike, so probably not. 3-1. Or he just didn't like it. It's Acuna. He probably did have the 3-0. And now it's 3-1. Hitters count to Acuna. See if he can let one rip. He's due for a big one. Swing and a miss. 3-2. So now Jordan Luplo will be on the move. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Luplo takes off to 3-2. Acuna's hammered to left field. Ronald Acuna with the bat flip and all. Blows it open for the Braves. A long home run. That ball might have gone out onto the concourse. Oh my goodness, Ronald Acuna spoken into existence. We said it was due for a big hit, and he got it right here. 467 feet to put the Braves up 8-1. Oh my goodness. That ball was torched. .467 feet, 111 miles an hour off the bat. And Daniel Hudson will now come into the game for the Dodgers to take over the pitching duties. My goodness, what a shot by Acuna. We'll be back in Dodger Stadium after this. Matt Olson to stand in. The 2-run blast by Ronald Acuna puts the Braves up by 7. And now here's Olson against Daniel Hudson, who takes inside 1-0. And some fans starting to head for the exits here in Dodger Stadium. One-0 pitch inside. Olson has to duck out of danger, and it's 2-0. Olson checked his swing and went around, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count to Olson. 3-1 now to Olson. Austin Riley waits on deck. 3-1. Olsen slaps it foul. It's full at 3-2. So we get another a payoff pitch here from Daniel Hudson. To Matt Olsen this time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that one will retire the side. Let's take another look at this tape measure shot by Acuna to make it a 7-run Braves lead here in Game 2. Dylan Lee will come out of the bullpen to try to close this baby out for the Braves as they look to take a 2-0 series lead in Dodger Stadium, and they go back home for Game 3 as they look to go up 2-0. Former Brave Freddie Freeman will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the ninth as the Dodgers look to have another comeback story similar to Game 1 against the Diamondbacks. They got a lot of work to do if they want that to happen, as Freeman takes a strike from Dylan Lee in the bottom of the ninth inning is underway. Braves 3 outs away from a 2-0 series lead here in the NLCS. Off the end of the bat, foul. It's 0-2 to Freeman. Popped him up on the infield. Freeman to his replacement, Matt Olsen. And there's one away here in the ninth. Here's Will Smith, who is 1 for 3, doubled his last time, came around to score the Dodgers' only run of the series to this point. Nobody on, 1 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 from Dylan Lee. Stays high, 1-1. Strike 2, 1-2. Smith trying to get the bat off the shoulder here. Crowd not happy here in LA. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch from Lee. Fly ball left field. Loop low converges with Harris. It'll be loop low. 2 away. And the Braves are 1 out away from a 2-0 series lead. And the last chance for the Dodgers will be Max Muncy. Dodgers down to their final out. First pitch here from Lee is inside, 1-0 to Muncy. RBI double his last time, responsible for the only Dodger run of the series. That's a strike call on the outside edge, and it's 1-1. On the grounded foul, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike here tonight. And the Braves are a strike away from taking a 2-0 series lead here in Dodger Stadium. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Dylan Lee. A swing and a miss. And the Braves win Game 2 and take a 2-0 lead here in the NLCS. What a win for the Braves from start to finish, pure domination. And they will go back home up 2-0 here in the NLCS. Stunning this Dodger crowd from start to finish here tonight. Braves out hit the Dodgers 11 hits to 4. Max Fried was great, 10 strikeouts on his line, just 4 hits allowed. And the Braves take a crucial Game 2. They go back home up 2-0 in the series. As Max Fried gets the win and Arias gets the loss. 8-1 our final from Los Angeles.